dear students. Class 6th Chapter 8 New Grammar Plus Voice. आपको पता है वॉइस क्या होती है? वॉइस होती है एक्टिव वॉइस और पैसिव वॉइस. ये डिपेंड करता है कि एक्शन इज बीइंग डन बाय द सब्जेक्ट और एंड द ऑब्जेक्ट इज द रिसीवर. ठीक है. सब्जेक्ट द डूअर इज ईदर mentioned और is the object of the headline. ठीक है. इसको कैसे समझते हैं? देखो, इसमें कुछ रूल्स होते हैं जो मैंने एक शॉर्ट अपलोड किया है उसमें है. देखो, a verb is in active voice when its form shows that the person or a thing denoted by the subject, जो subject है, does something for it और it is doer of the action. वो action कर रहा है. जैसे the cat drank the milk. तो cat क्या है? यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट है और उसने क्या एक्शन किया? ड्रैंक. और ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है? मिल्क. और इसका ये एक्टिव वॉइस हो गई. ठीक है. अब पैसिव वॉइस में क्या होता है? समथिंग इज डन बाय द पर्सन, यानी कि द मिल्क वॉज ड्रंक बाय द कैट. ये हो गया इसका पैसिव वॉइस. इसके जो रूल्स हैं आप मेरे शॉर्ट में देख लेना. हम स्टार्ट करते हैं अपनी एक्सरसाइज जो कि है फ्रॉम पेज नंबर 106. चलिए मेरे साथ करिए. दैट ब्रोकन मिरर शुड बी रिप्लेस्ड बाय अ न्यू वन. The school uniform should be worn by all the students. The president congratulated Sachin Tendulkar when he hit his 100th century. Who discovered radium? Some newspaper headlines are used. The passive voice. Use the passive voice. Laptops are not allowed in the seminars. The Statue of Liberty was built in France. Charles Dickens wrote about an orphan, Oliver Twist. Do not use the plastic bags. Please lay the table for lunch. Very few people in this town speak Hindi. Somebody stole Rabindranath Tagore's Nobel Prize medal. Be exercised. Write these sentences in the active voice. Passive में given है, active में लिखेंगे. A delicious meal was cooked by Amrita. Amrita cooked a delicious meal. The dry leaves were put into the compost pit by the gardener. The gardener had put the dry leaves in the compost pit. Five goals were scored by Asad in the football match against Bharat High School. Asad scored 5 goals against Bharat High School in the football match. The news of tsunami was broadcast by BBC. BBC broadcasted the news of tsunami. यहाँ पे T silent होता है. फाइन. 5th पे चलते हैं. पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ जवाहरलाल नेहरू इज बीइंग पेंटेड बाय सुसैन. सुसैन इज बीइंग आ गया ना, तो यानी कि ये कंटिन्यूस है. सुसैन इज पेंटिंग अ पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ जवाहरलाल नेहरू. द लास्ट ओवर ऑफ द मैच वॉज bowled by Irfan Pathan. Irfan Pathan was bowling the last over of the match. Prizes were given away by the chief guest. Chief guest gave away the prizes. The program was broadcast by Star Plus. Star Plus broadcasted the program. The patient of this ward are treated by Dr. Nayar. Dr. Nayar treated the patients of that ward. The traditional Assami hat Japi is worn by the tea pluckers in Assam. In Assam, tea pluckers wear the traditional Assami hat Japi. ये hat था, सॉरी हार्ट बोल दिया था मैंने. 11. This house was built by my grandfather. My grandfather built that house. This का that हो जाता है. The actors have been trained by Charu Ghosh. Charu Ghosh trained the actors. फाइन. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Fill in these sentences with a passive voice. Sunita is singing a song. The song is being sung by her या by Sunita. Sudhir accepted the gift. The gift was accepted by Sudhir. Grandfather watered the plant. The plants were watered by grandfather. Salim is polishing the wooden dining table. The wooden dining table is being polished by him, by Salim. Vivek and Vishal have painted the fence. The fence has been painted by, यहाँ पे अपना नाम लिख देना, विशाल एंड विवेक. Mala has won a gold medal in the swimming competition. In the swimming competition, a gold medal has been won by Mala. Arjun kicked the ball. The ball was kicked by Arjun. Mother is making some spinach soup. Spinach soup is being made by mother. The tourists are buying some souvenirs. Souvenirs are being bought by the tourists. Fine. आगे बढ़ते हैं. A bird took away my ribbon for its nest. My ribbon was taken away by the bird for its nest. The pilot made an important announcement. An important announcement was made by the pilot. The farmer plowed the fields. The fields were plowed by the farmer. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Choose the correct form of the verb to complete the sentence. The students have registered their names for the picnic. The names have been taken down by the class prefect. The children have been asked to bring their water bottles. The school is providing the meals. Parents have been asked to deposit the money before 15 July. The teachers planning to join the children. The children have been advised to stay away from water at the picnic spot. The bus driver has been asked to drive carefully. The principal has asked the teachers to be alert. The children will board the bus from the school at 9 o'clock in the morning. आगे चलते हैं. समझ में आ रहा है? Rewrite the sentence in passive voice. Active में given है. Leena, Cheryl, Vinod and Chetan loaded a boat with fishing nets. The boat was loaded with fishing nets by Leena, Cheryl and Vinod and Chetan. Vinod and Leena picked up the oars. Oars were picked by Vinod and Leena. They rowed the boat swiftly towards the middle of the river. The boat was swiftly rowed towards the middle of the river by them. Cheryl and Chetan let down the fishing nets. The fishing nets were let down by Cheryl and Chetan. They threw a bag full of bait over the floating nets. A bag full of bait were thrown by them over the floating nets. They saw a large number of fish moving into the nets. A large number of fish moving into the nets were seen by them. I am repeating. A large number of fish moving into the nets were seen by them. Full stop लगाना last में. The four quickly pulled up the nets. The nets were quickly pulled by the four of them. Vinod and Leena rowed the boat back to the shore. The boat was rowed back to the shore by Vinod and Leena. They loaded the fish on a small cart. The fish was loaded on a small cart by them. They sold the fresh fish at a good price. The fresh fish was sold at a good price by them. Next exercise, last exercise है. Fill in the blanks to change the voice. turn off the tap after use. The tap must be turned off after the use. must be की जगह आप should भी ऐड कर सकते हो, both are correct. ठीक है. Please take off your shoes before entering the room. Shoes should be taken off before entering the room. Switch off your mobile phone. Your mobile phone should be switched off. O double F वाला आता है इसमें. Do not plug the flowers. Flowers must not be plugged. Must की जगह should की जगह must भी use कर सकते हैं. Lawbreakers will be arrested by the police. The police will arrest the lawbreakers. Please observe the speed limit. The speed limit must be observed. The items on the display in the museum should not be touched. Do not touch the items on display in the museum. Proper queue should be maintained on the platform. Maintain proper queue on the platform. Silence to be maintained in the library. Maintain silence in the library. Do not buy pirated CDs. Pirated CDs should not be bought. वीडियो पसंद आई है, हेल्पफुल है तो अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कर दो, लाइक कर दो. मैं आगे तभी बनाऊंगी जब आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करोगे, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा व्यूज़ दिलाओगे और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा थम्स अप करोगे. तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में जो इसके बाद बनाऊंगी वो होगी एडवर्ब्स की. ठीक है, बहुत जल्दी मैं आपकी बुक कंप्लीट करा दूंगी. ओके, स्टे ट्यून्ड. बाय.